All right, what's at tuckercarlson.com? I know I can't get an Alfredo pizza, so what can I get at tuckercarlson.com?
Oh, a whole cornucopia of. I mean, you're gonna look. What you're getting is a replacement for what's going away, which is NBC, CBS, ABC, CNN, all the rest. Look, someone needs to cover the news, and so we are, and we're gonna do it with true honesty, including the acknowledgement of mistake. If we screw it up, we're going to say so immediately, without hedging. I mean, that's if you want people to trust you, you have to admit when you're wrong, and that's always been my policy, and it will continue to be. But yeah, documentaries, interviews, lots of it, and a bunch of other features and stuff that we think are amusing, and then in the coming year, a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we're building a network, and it's pretty cheap, and we think it's absolutely necessary. Look, I mean, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, the next 12 months are going to be, I think very volatile and potentially extremely volatile. And I hope that's not the case, but I think it's entirely possible. In fact, maybe even likely. So, I mean, you've got tens of millions of young men from foreign countries whose identities we know nothing about. And Democrats in the Congress are trying to push them into the military. So people show up in your country from Africa or Latin America, you have no idea who they are, whether they have a criminal record, and then you hand them automatic weapons. What is that about? I mean, honestly, what is that about? Why would our leaders want to assemble an army of foreigners who know nothing about this country, may not even speak the language, and then turn them loose in our country? So, I mean, I don't know the answer to that. I find that the single most ominous thing that's happening. But I think we need to be prepared for some radical stuff to happen in the next 12 months. And I want to stay on the air. And I'm just absolutely worried about an advertiser model. I love advertisers, even the Alfredo pizza guys. But I've been through a lot of advertiser boycotts in 30 years in the media. And I don't want that in the middle of an election year. So you need a different model. You need to figure out a way to pay your staff with money that can't be taken away from you. And that's from your viewers. That's a subscription model. So that's why we're doing that.